Hello everyone, welcome to my course for 3 Hakim with Python. So I'm going to start the practical section here. So in the last video you saw we connect with the local blockchain with the Python. Now this time I'm going to connect the Python to etherscan, and also known as a mainnet. So if you are registered, so you get like this in the infura. So you can configure it, or you can see the many things, other network for API key also. So we need to copy and save it in a notepad file, notepad.md, and save it here. Don't share with anyone. I'm sharing here because I'm going to delete after the course is complete. Okay. So let's try to connect with this main thing. So for what I'm going to do is we need to forking the mainnet. So it means that the forking means it's like we have to localize the whole mainnet into our local blockchain. So how can we do it? So when we run the first time, we use like fork. We use the Anvil and enter. So they got me many things here. First I'm going to show you those things. So Anvil, so you in the Anvil blockchain, this is your account, demo account, so that it's not real. 10,000 each for each account, and zero account for zero private key. So when you transfer crypto from your account 0 to account 1 or account 0 to any other account, you need this private key when you're doing the transferring process. So it's like there's a public key and there's a private key. So public key is like you can give anyone to transfer account to your wallet, and this is private key when you are going to transfer someone to the account. If in your wallet, if private key is very important, because whoever has a private key, they are the owner of the that wallet. So always save your private key in a good spot. But in this here, what I'm going to do is I'm copy that 9 account, and each account has a 10,000 Ethereum. So I copy it into the my notepad file. So I'm going to connect. So I need this URL. So copy it. Okay, and in the next site, what I'm going to do is I'm going to terminate this session here, and I'm going to use anvil that dash. I'm going to fork, so I need to type the fork dash URL. If you want to see, you just type anvil dash help. So you saw the many option here for using the anvil, but right now I'm going to use the fork dash URL and paste the URL here. Okay, just give a sec. So now we got it. So it means that this anvil is now forking all the mainnet. So when I'm going to write the program code, I need to connect with this address, and already it's connected with the mainnet. You can see the endpoint in here, the block number, block hash, and everything you can see in here. Okay, so let's see the code. So we are going to start the basic. So this part is always come same. So import the web3 library into Python code and connect with the lookup blockchain. If connection is success, is return a true. Connection is false, return false. Okay. Okay, so in here what I'm doing is I'm going to list out the all of the latest transition in the program. So I make a block variable, and in the web3 library has a each function. Each function has a get block. It means we need to list all the transaction block from here. So something like this. There's a transaction you can see. So we get the block. This is a one block for here block. So I'm going to list all the latest block from here. Okay. So let's run the code. Hmm. So the code going to be Python 3 and connect up. Sorry, I'm not using connect Python 3 connect up py. The connection is true, and we have a 201 clock. So like right now is just happen in a second attempt. Is 201 transaction happen. Okay, so let's go, and we are going to interact a little bit more. So let's see what I'm going to do in here is I'm using this as a wallet address. So first I'm going to show you which token here is I'm using in. Just copy this address and paste it in here. So this is a Chainlink token address. So in my code is just like in here we need to import the JSON also library web3 and JSON. It is a connection part to connect with the lookup blockchain, and there's a contract address I have to declare. We are going to check about this contract address, but when we directly connect we need to copy the API key here. So this is the contract part. So in the mainnet you can see the transaction in here, and when you click the contract you get the source code from that contract. If you are okay to read the Solidity code you can read it here. If it's not, it's okay, I'm going to show you future video in other way. So this is the API key which is normally in JSON page, so just need to copy it and create a new file for contract api.json and paste it in here. So I already did it, so I don't need to copy and paste. You guys need to copy and paste this code. And yeah, what is happened is I'm going to open that file to read, and I'm gonna that I'm making a declaration of river contract, and there's a web3 contract, so I have to call the web3 contract function which is under eth contract function, and we have to announce that the contract address a contract address, and API is contract API. And now contract and contract API are into the contract variable. Okay, so what is happening here is I'm just make it out the all the function name from that contract address. From here they have a lot of function name, and the function name are here in it. So I'm going to call out all function name and their types to check about which function are which type, and how do they configure the contract. So just run it into it. So I'm going to use that Python 3 basic interact with Python. So first thing is come out the connection is true, and the contract has name function which is string. Approve function is like if someone transaction happens, so you need to approve that the transaction is completely happened, right. And this is a total supply transfer from decimal and a lot of function you can see it. So in the future function, in future video we can take all those functions to interact each other and try to exploit. Okay, so this is about the basic interaction with Python to mainnet. So I'm going to end the video in here. Okay, see you in next video. Bye bye.